Vice City Mafia, we turning up for y'all. We turning up today. I'm your boy Crosshead, and we got Major Minor in the building. Boom, boom.
You know the deal. We here.
Turning up. We over here playing pool, talking about greatness and how to achieve greatness. And how to be. We're just trying to blow up and act like we don't know nobody. Dog.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
Bro. You know the vibes, bro. We're playing pool. We're not playing a legitimate game, so don't y'all go in the comments.
Let me see if I can hit this bank
shot. Roasting us, dude.
Oh.
They're gonna roast us. They're gonna be like, no, they're not even playing, bro. Because he hit the stripes and he hit the orange. But people go so into detail on other people's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know, especially
kind of like the Drake thing. Like, mind your business.
The Drake thing's wild, bro.
Yeah, dude.
The Drake thing's wild, right? Like, bro, I swear I'm not trying to be cool. I really hadn't heard nothing about it. But apparently he did some little dance where he's like, bum bum, now everybody wanna see my bum bum, or some shit like that, right? And my girl was doing that this morning. She was dancing, bum bum, everybody. She's like, have you seen it? Have you seen it? I'm like, seen what? I'm tired as fuck. Have you seen what? She's like, Drake did this little dance. I was like, why is that so crazy? She's like, because, you know, everybody saw his dick. And I was like, what? Like, really, I felt like I was sleeping under a rock, nigga. And I just wasn't on social media. So I go to take the dogs for a walk. Got a new little dog, go take dogs for a walk. And I can't get out my head now. I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? So I fucking go to Twitter. And the whole time I'm thinking like, damn, nigga, like, I can't be looking at another man's dick, bro.
Yeah. You can't look it up, bro.
No.
You can't look it up.
And so I'm, bro. Twitter though, by the time I had looked, Twitter already had, it was all gone anyways, right? Like people were like searching for it, can't find it, da-da-da-da-da, right? And, but everybody's talking about it, like, oh, fucking slinging that iron, or memes about it. It's just like a trunk of an elephant, right? And so I'm already knowing what time it is. So we go to get some breakfast, and I'm starting this keto. You know what I mean? I'm doing 30 days of keto to see how I feel, because I was like messing with diets and training programs and all that, right? And so I get a steak chorizo and eggs. So I'm eating the steak, eating the eggs. The chorizo is grilled nicely. I'm like, chorizo good. Fucking eating it, and she gets a bling on her phone from her sister.
Who? Oh,
my girl. And she just looks at it and starts getting, look! With the chorizo in my mouth, nigga, immediately spit it out. Immediately out my mouth, gone. And really lost my appetite, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, like I said, I'm not suffering from penis envy, bro. You know what I mean? But my girl is just such a big fan of Drake, and now I'm sure she's a bigger fan.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, so I saw it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I saw it, you know. I didn't look it up, you know, to all the other men that looked it up out there. Pussies. But, like, what happened is my girl's like, she's sitting next to me, and she's like, oh, did you see Drake's dick? And I go, well, how would I see Drake's dick? Like, I was so confused when she told me, we're in the car, I'm about to go to the gym, I'm about to do my set. So she's telling me this, I'm like, no. She goes, you want to see it? I go, nah, not really. And then she's like, you sure? I was like, let me see it.
If it's already open and shit.
If it's already open and shit, you might as well show me.
It's a curious thing,
yeah, it's a curious thing, you know what I'm saying? He has $100 million.
Probably
you know?
more than that.
Yeah, for sure. Like 100, estimating his net worth at about 100 million.
Yeah, still.
I just want to see what other blessings God gave him. You know what I'm saying? No homo. So when she showed me, I sat there and I was just like, wow, bro, how could you have $100 million and have a big dick, dude? Don't make no sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't small, bro.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, nigga, $100 million.
Nigga, I already know what the comments are finna say, bro. I already know what
they're gonna roast the hell out.
But you know what, like, at the end of the day, you know, God bless him, bro. You know what I mean? It's where it has to go. Like, this is the thing, right? we had like me and my girl have like the little celebrity like ifs, right?
Oh
like,
yeah, you gotta have the celebrity pass.
And so at the time, she chose Drake, and at the time I was going through a real big Coi Ray phase, right?
Coi Ray?
Yeah, listen, bro.
Wasn't she a dyke in the beginning, dude?
No, but this was probably like a year and a half ago. She was already like.
Oh yeah, she was already girl.
She was not in her dyke phase, although.
In the beginning,
some dykes have
was
some
like
fire pussy.
Yeah. In the beginning, she was like a dyke.
Yeah. I don't think we can say that word, but I think she was stud. Yeah, I think stud's acceptable.
Stud.
She was a stud, right? Yeah. No, but I think she was just tomboy-ish, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But this is the thing. I've been with a lot of thick women, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a lot, and it's a lot, and I love it, right? But like the thing I like about Coi is that she's petite, but she shakes her ass as if she were thick.
That's true.
And I fuck with that confidence, bro.
Yeah.
And so to me, it would just be a fun fuck. That's what I was thinking, right? And it's something like you don't, like especially in Miami, nigga, there's thousands of thick women, bro.
I don't think another man, right, as a regular man, I don't think you could get mad at your girl if she fucks someone famous, dude. Like,
what are you talking about, though?
All right, dude, yo, if my girl, dude, this is my world. I love it for me, dude. So look, if my girl sat there, Drake pulls up, right? Bam, my girl fucks. Drake ain't gonna marry her, nigga. She's coming back home, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so what, dude? I got the same pussy Drake got. I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him are equals in my mind at that point. Like, nigga, you can have all the women in the world. All right. You wanted my woman.
I'm gonna put it like this, though.
She's that bad, dude.
At the end of the day, niggas are just niggas, though. So it's like.
I think if I could fuck a famous girl, I'm gonna fuck Sofia Vergara.
Sofia Vergara. The one who's playing.
Griselda?
Nigga, that's my dog.
That's what I'm
my
saying,
dog. That is.
And she's thick, bro. Old, experienced.
And she's, bro. What is she? She's just her 50 or some shit, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? So.
They had to make her
uglier for the role.
The role.
And you know the son's mad about it. Her son is mad about it, saying that his mom was super bad and that fucking she didn't need to make herself uglier.
She wasn't.
But she was not bad. No.
She was not bad. But I'll tell you what though. If she pulled up on me back then and I was alive and she's like, hey, I want to fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
She a boss.
For sure, mama.
She a boss.
I'll do it. You know why, dude?
Where's the cocaine at?
I'm trying to be pampered.
Where's that coca? Where's that perrico?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, but no, bro. I was gonna say that, you know, I've been to some place. It depends on the level of fame of the nigga, bro. But it's just like if she will go do that, that's an issue.
I think, all right.
In theory, if it's
all right.
Drake,
If it's Drake, come on.
If it's Drake and I get a get back.
All right. That's a good. All right, yo, you get a get back anyways, dude. Your girl sleeps with someone else, bro. To all of you out there, your girl sleeps with someone else, bro. You know, marriages aren't perfect, bro. Like everyone wants to think, like only women think, wow, no cheating's ever gonna go on, you know.
No, I don't even think
fine, bro.
women think
I don't like to cheat. I think it's wrong.
Yeah.
But if Sofia Vergara pulls up on me and is like, hey, I'm trying to throw this pussy on you, I'm doing it. I'll probably text my girl like, hey, Sofia Vergara's here. I'm just letting you know.
Look, bro.
It's looking like she's into me.
The crazy part.
And I'm gonna put my phone on silent, airplane mode.
The crazy part is,
Can't
bro,
let it get ruined.
I've gotten to go to some cool events, right? I've gotten to go to like the Emmys. I've gotten to go to the Grammys, right? And there's some women that, like, you see them on a screen and you're like, she's beautiful. And then you see them in real life.
You're like,
No, the opposite. See them in real life and you're like, oh my God. Like, you're a different human being.
I bet you Sofia Vergara, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I bet you she's one of them.
Yeah, bro.
You know
She's a freak for sure, bro. You know why I know she's a freak? Because she's Colombian. Colombians are freaks.
But I'm just saying, like, nigga, like some like some people's facial structure, when you see them, you're just like, God damn, like, oh no, I get it why you're a movie star. I get it. Because you really look good from all angles. Like, you're not face tuning a picture, you're not fucking put it on a filter, you're like, oh, you're super bad. That's what, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. So like, the fact that they had to make her, like, who gets uglier for a role, nigga? Who has to get ugly for a role?
Sofia Vergara.
Sofia Vergara.
That's what I'm saying, dude. She's a fine woman.
So you know what? So now I'm changing my celebrity bang. That's mine. Because even in Modern Family, bro, I didn't even like motherfucking Modern Family.
I watched it because
But I would watch
Vergara.
Modern Family. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Modern Family is actually funny. I would not have started watching Modern Family had Sofia Vergara not been in it.
Yeah.
But you know,
I only chose to watch the Griselda Blanco thing because of 2 reasons. Sofia Vergara, Miami.
no, but also Griselda Blanco's the truth.
Nah,
man.
but I didn't know I didn't know of Griselda Blanco.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know of it. So when they had the show on, I thought it was fiction.
Oh no.
So I knew it had some truth to it, but I thought it was fiction. I thought, don't get me wrong, dude. The misogynistic part of me took over, and I thought, women can't be a narco.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
But that's why she was successful.
Yeah,
that's
why,
in the
dude,
show,
you
right?
know?
But check this out, bro. I had a little moment of misogyny today. I'm not gonna lie. My son, we enrolled him in Taekwondo. He's over there, hiya, hiya, whoop, whoop, right? Cool. But the issue for me was, I did Taekwondo when I was young. I had a Korean male sensei. I don't even think it's called sensei. You know what I mean? So, whatever, master, right? I can't call another man master, but you know what I mean? Like, the nigga who was teaching me was a Korean, and that is a Korean martial art, right? It was his teacher, God bless her heart, she was great with my son. There's a Latina woman teaching him karate. So I was like,
I would have canceled class. No, I'm just kidding.
I was just...
You gotta cancel it, bro.
But her daughter's in it. There was 3 instructors, 3 students, so it was one-on-one. So it was great. But I was like, do I want my son learning how to fight from a woman? But then she was really good with them, and I saw that like he was enjoying it. And so I was like, you know what, for this age, between 3 and 5, man, I don't mind it. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, bro,
if he takes it seriously and really wants to pursue it, though, it's just something about male energy, right? Yeah. That with fighting specifically.
You know what it is? Is that it's nothing against women and not saying women can't fight. I think
there's a reason why men
don't
fight
harsher.
Huh? Yeah.
I think men are harsher.
Of course.
And men would be a better teacher for fighting because you need to teach your son. Yeah, you get punched, get up.
Yeah.
Get up. I like what you do with your son. Yeah. Like when your son falls, you're like, get up, you're fine.
Yeah.
Immediately. And then he gets up and he's like, and you're like, you're fine. You're like, and he's like, okay, I'm fine. Like he doesn't cry nothing.
It's all how you respond, bro. It's all how you respond. But, you know, I have to, it's weird because when you put your son in the care of somebody else, you have to trust like how they were raised and they're like, you know, that they're not gonna have a bad day and all that shit. So, you know, it was a lot, bro. It was a lot going on with that. It made me really think about some like moral stances I have. But I was like, you know what, for right now, it's a good introduction. And like, I only think that too much feminine energy is an issue in a child's life when there is no male energy present, right? But like, since I'm there with him, I'm not worried about it. But like sometimes you see men that are raised without their fathers in the picture, and mostly women.
Well, this goes both ways, dude, you know? Because so men, you know, a lot of people would say, all right, you know, we're fucked up for saying that about a son. That was good. But a lot of people would say that, like, oh, well, no, your son needs a mother. Well, yeah, that's true. But the daughter also needs the father, dude.
Oh, of course.
Because I've seen women not raised by father. I'm in the best business for them. You know what I'm saying?
They're all in the club.
For women without fathers, You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all of them end up in the club.
Yeah.
But
90% of the
they are
women,
definitely easier to convince.
90% of the women in the club probably have issues with their father.
90% of them have issues with their father, or they just came to this country. So they don't have their father here in this country.
Yeah.
You know what
or
I'm
they
saying?
had issues with their father outside of the country and they came to the country and acted on those. No, because there's women that come from another country too that become maids or that get a new job or, you know what I mean? Like find some way to make it happen.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's all women. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not saying it's all women. I'm just saying, like, women that don't have a father generally end up where I'm at.
That's a known thing. We're not saying anything like crazy. That's a thing, bro.
I know because I get attacked a lot.
No, but it's just like, bro, you need both parents provide.
It takes a village to raise a family. It's better.
It takes a village to raise a child.
A village to raise a child. My bad.
Yeah.
I worded it wrong.
But your family. It takes a village to raise a child, but the house that the child is raised in determines the village, right? Because it's like you have more options, bless you. You have more options available when both parents are there, right? Because you have both sides of the family. So maybe this side of the family is more nurturing, but this side has more finances, right? But that's why when you cut off one parent, bro, it's dangerous, right? That's why the prison system fucked up the black population, right? Because you're consistently taking one parent out the household, right? So, you know.
Did you know, all right, so not low income housing. All right, for the projects here in Miami, right? For the projects, correct me if I'm wrong, because I know this is a fact, but I don't know if it's still a fact. All right, a woman wants to live in the projects with her family, right? She goes up higher on the list if the father is not present.
I don't know.
I believe that's facts. I believe it's facts. I know it was facts, so if they changed it recently, don't murder me. But I know this for a fact. And that right there shows how the Matrix, I'm using the Matrix in a vague term, the Matrix likes to control the household. You take the father out of the picture, right?
Yeah.
You replace the mother, right? And you put the kid in school so you can indoctrinate the kid and program him the way you need him programmed to sufficiently function in society.
Yeah.
You're basically teaching the kids to be slaves.
Just be sufficient enough to be able to do work but not have any independent thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, but I think that is happening more widespread, right? Because you get punished for speaking out of turn, right? People don't want to say anything too crazy because they'll get strikes on YouTube, because they'll get strikes or they'll get their account taken off Instagram, right? And I wonder why that last video of ours actually got a flag on the tube. Maybe we should edit this part, speaking of which.
What? What got a flag?
The other, oh no, it was the title. It was the title.
Oh yeah, it was the title. No, we didn't get a flag. We didn't get a flag. What happened is the promotion wasn't able to run.
Yeah.
But we didn't get a flag. I think that was me trying to promote it from a different email because now it's picking up that promo.
You're right.
Yeah.
I want to bring it to race.
All right, let's hit it.
That's where I was going with that. I wanted to go to the race.
All right.
So I was gonna say, okay. So granted, all families are affected, but black households get the most affected, and I think right now is where the black population is rebounding the most, though, because I think that obviously Black Lives Matter was not the best look for the black community.
Not at all.
Because of everything that happened. But this was the first time where big corporations backed the black community. So for that reason, Black Lives Matter was positive for the black community, right? Now, the idea of it, I'm not talking about the
No, because the actual BLM movement and company itself became became like it became corrupt with the leader, not only the biggest investor being a white man, you know what I'm saying? Which doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying?
Was that true?
Yeah. Or I think the head of it was a white man.
That's for BET.
But, yeah. Now.
It's not for BLM.
I don't
think that's true.
that was BLM. That was BLM.
What was his name?
I don't remember his name.
Okay.
But the main person behind Black Lives Matter, after starting the movement and creating all the standing points, got into real estate.
I know. 3 of them they were misappropriating the funds. I understand that, right?
That's okay. Better way.
But check this out, bro. But listen to this. Non-profit organizations across all races do that all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think BLM should have did that. Especially being
not. But
they all do it.
They're the most scrutinized.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. This is like...
It was a bad look for a movement that was much more
about
important.
Equality, right? But this is the thing, right? We're here. We learn the ways of America, then act in accordance with how everybody else does it, and then when we do it, it seems 10 times worse, right? It's like this, nigga, right? I don't want to wear this designer shit, right? I want to dress down, right? But when I am dressed down, I walked into Pura Vida, right? Now I pulled up in a BMW, but the lady there couldn't see it. I had Crocs on, some workout shorts, and a nice hoodie, right? I walk in, and she said, "Oh, you here for Postmates or Uber Eats to pick up?" I was like, "No, give me a menu." You know what I mean? And so it's just like, granted, racism doesn't exist, I guess. You know what I mean?
I don't.
But it's just like, listen. At the gym, at Equinox, some of the wealthiest people come in fits that are just like mine. And nobody would ask them, "Are you here for an Uber Eats pickup?"
Yeah. I think definitely.
You know what I mean? So I was just like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? So it's this little shit like that where I'm like, you know, there's still...
I think it's prejudice.
But there's still...
Prejudice.
Remainders of racist times today. I don't think people are overtly racist, right? Where they don't believe... where they really believe like a race is inferior, but they definitely make large judgments.
Based off of someone's color.
Based off of somebody's color, bro. You know what I mean? So it's just like, damn, nigga. Like, sometimes I feel like I gotta put this shit on, bro. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean?
I think, but you know what I think? I think the world is prejudiced, right? So, I don't think it's, racism is still a thing, right? But I don't think the world is as racist as it was. Like, I don't think a white man who came from North Dakota is gonna come to Miami, start a business, and then lease a building, and the lease he's renting from, is a black man. I don't think he's gonna be like, no. I don't think that's a thing.
But I think there are some people.
I think there are some people that are like that. That's pretty ignorant.
You know what I mean? But I think the average person, no. Right? They might even look at it as a good thing, right? Like, and especially if you're a cool black person, right? Like, people love being friends with you, bro, because you get to be their black homie, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, but then it's hard sometimes because I'll have conversations with my white friends, and I've lots of white friends, bro. Conversations with my white friends, and I'll be telling them about like experiences being black. They'll be like, "No, there's no way." Like, oh shit. I was like, "Nigga, you don't know." I call my white friends nigga too. Nigga, you don't know what you don't know. Like, I'm telling you that's how it is because you haven't seen it because you are not of it. So you would never see it. It's just like this, bro. It's like my girl be telling me about shit about niggas, right? That I would never even think about. Like, cause, like, bro, she'll be places and really be afraid of like getting raped or some shit like that. I never even think about that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Somebody would have to be so fucking diabolical to just rape me in public, nigga. You'd have to act like you were a toilet seat, nigga. You know what I mean? But for her, in her mind, she's just like worried about going in a parking lot late night. You know what I mean? Like, I would never even think about that. And so the same thing is like when I tell white friends about black experience, it's like, nigga, you've never seen it because it doesn't happen around you. Because you're not that. They would never know that Uber Eats story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wouldn't get that feeling.
There's definitely a prejudice still in the world. Like,
but I'm saying that feeling is shitty, bro.
In the club business, you are not to play too much hip hop. Right. You are to play. You have to play hip hop
because it's the main music.
Because yes, obviously, you know what I'm saying. But also, like,
they don't want. You don't want
too much hip hop because actually, black people spend the most in the club. You see? So it depends on the club you go to. Some clubs are racist and they're like, no, don't play.
Yeah,
you know, but
like
that's not the majority of the case. The majority of the cases you gotta play. Here in Miami, it's reggaeton, hip hop, and you have to play reggaeton after hip hop. Like,
why?
Because you don't like. So the idea is that if you play too much hip hop, you're rowdying up people too much. And if you're in a hood club, you know what the term is urban club. Urban club is what they call it, right? Which is a black club, urban club. You know, when you play too much, it gets shot up. That's the fear of it. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's less of color and more demographic.
No, I think, but
it has to do with color, though.
But that's what I'm saying.
It has to do with color.
I was gonna say, you know, it's less color, more demographic, but demographics are largely controlled by the color of people. You know what I mean? So like, because even if it's not that color, it's people trying to behave in a manner that they think that color would act.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So,
like sometimes you get Spanish people, right? That or white people, right? That want to act like they're from
some hood.
From a hood.
Or they banging or some shit.
Or they're banging because they want to be black.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
And it's not because they want to be hip. It's because they want to be black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's not. That's what I'm saying. The culture. That's like even now, right? I think it's a beautiful thing because, like, black people are expanding into so many other roles that view of what being black is expanding within the black community, right? Of what you can accomplish, right? Because there's black entrepreneurs that are cool. There's black real estate agents that are cool. It's not just ball or rap, right? But outside of the black community, people still look at the black community as predominantly rappers and hip hop, bro.
And sport.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, rappers and sport, bro.
Yeah. Rappers
you know what I mean? Like,
sport.
and that's
they definitely dominate those two areas.
Of course, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're like inside the black community, there's a lot of different like people that we look up to collectively, right? That other people in other races have no idea about. Just like there's probably, if you're Spanish, right? There's probably a whole bunch of niggas that we have no idea about, right?
I think, I think a couple more years. And, a lot of people like to say, like, I don't think racism, but then again, I don't stand in a black man's shoes. You know what I'm saying? Over here in Miami, I look white.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think the blacks have the majority of the influence right now. Because of hip hop, that's created by black people. Sports dominated the best players. LeBron, Dwayne Wade.
Any sport that black people play in, we dominate.
I think it's only football where you have Mahomes and you have Tom Brady, but you even
Mahomes is black.
Mahomes is black?
He's half black, nigga.
Half black, there you go.
What are you talking about?
But you see what I'm saying?
You thought that fucking curly mohawk was a white person?
I thought he was Jewish.
You thought he was Drake?
Do you consider Drake to be black?
Of course. His daddy black. That's what made him rap.
That's facts. That's
what gave him that dick.
Well, I think originally Drake was gonna be successful no matter what, dude. But after Lil Wayne found him,
he's Jewish and black.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, dude.
That's the entertainment, nigga.
That's the Hollywood gold mine, right?
Bro, what are you talking? He has the best. He has all the creativity, all the business sense, bro. You know what I mean? And he's just a sniper with it, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember watching him on Degrassi and then seeing him become a rapper, and I was just like, nigga had no legs on Degrassi.
Yeah, bro.
Like, now look at him dancing around, dude.
I'm the same age as Drake, right? We were born in the same year, right? So I've seen all, because like girls my age never thought, like at the time when he was first coming out, it was like, man, fuck that little soft nigga. But it was the younger generation, your generation, that grew up on Degrassi, the girls that were like, they
I think the girls floated to him from Degrassi.
that's what I'm saying. They watched Degrassi, maybe thought he was a little cute or something, then saw him as Aubrey Graham. You know what I mean? He had a little acting money, and then he was with Lil Wayne, which gave him a little hood shit. And those girls, when I saw like that generation fuck with Drake, I was like, oh, this nigga gonna be big, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I didn't want to like Drake, right, at the beginning, because I was all into Wayne and Jeezy and you know what I mean? Like, niggas,
Wayne.
you know what I mean? But Wayne co-signed him. And then I heard his first mixtape for real, bro. Am I getting your shot, my fault?
No.
I heard his first mixtape for real. And that nigga was so talented, bro. And then early on, he did a song with Nipsey. And Nipsey was just like, niggas talk shit about Drake being the singing nigga, but he's like, if you are a student of the game, of the rap game for real, you have to give credit to this man. Because his pen is crazy and he's doing something that niggas ain't doing. Like, he's really setting trend and is bold enough to do so. Back then, bro, niggas from Canada that would rap would act like they were from New York, bro. He made Canada cool. Niggas from Canada wouldn't even say they were from Canada because Canadians got shit on, nigga. Like South Park, everybody was shitting on Canada, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know what's crazy? Canada has some of the biggest artists. Justin Bieber, Drake, The Weeknd, Tory. Is The Weeknd from Canada?
Yes.
Yeah? No, that's it.
Yeah, it was a big thing when he didn't sign to Drake. Because Drake kind of like popularized him. But like, yeah, Tory one of the most talented motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Free that man.
Yeah. He shot Megan Thee Stallion, but...
Man, fuck Megan Thee Stallion, bro.
That's trash, dude.
Yeah.
I think what really happened that day is that he
fucked
went
Kylie, bro.
I think what happened is he pulled his gun out to scare her and accidentally shot her.
I think Tory is a little nigga. He's short and skinny.
And Megan Thee Stallion is fucking
Megan's
huge,
a big
dude.
bitch. And I think he pop because he thinks he's a gangster.
No, I think he did it by accident.
No, I doubt that.
Nah, bro,
Nigga,
when you pull out your
that-
gun, bro, sometimes the gun is good enough to scare people, but sometimes I've seen people pull out their guns, bro, right?
This nigga-
And that's the thing, bro. People, you know,
He doesn't
like
know-
they want to take away guns so bad, dude. But the thing is, I don't think guns need to be taken away. I think people need to be knowledged on guns. Like,
For sure.
I saw a video the other day of a little kid. He, they were,
Where's
it was
the-
like on their house camera, and the little kid finds the gun inside of the cushion of the couch, right?
Read that.
Bro, you're hiding things from kids, bro. Kids are gonna be interested in it. The kid grabs the gun, and he looks in the barrel, dude, and he's holding the gun like this. Then the parents run, oh, no, why would you leave it there?
Why would they
Bro,
hide it in the couch?
Yeah, that's stupid. One, you know what I'm saying? You know, white people. No, but,
Were they white?
yeah, they were. But like, yo, the thing
Sex
is,
out.
bro, I think people need to be knowledged on guns. Like, since a kid, since the age of like 5, I've been taught about guns. I've had a gun put in front of me, and my dad unloaded, and he's like, look at it. This is what this is. This is what this is. You never do this. You never do this. He didn't put it in my hand, but he was training me on it. And now, bro, I would never, ever in my life go like this and with a gun, dude.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
nigga, if their kid, and honestly, this is gonna.
Hiding it in the couch is pretty stupid.
This is.
But
this
do you know
is-
why they hid it in the couch? Because they don't got gun knowledge.
But
Who the fuck
no,
hides a gun
bro,
in a couch?
This is deeper than gun knowledge, bro. And let me tell you, the same dumbass parents that hide a gun in the couch are the same dumbass parents that breed a dumbass kid that would look in the barrel of a gun, nigga.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, come on,
And you know
dog.
what the thing is, bro? Like, you know, they blame, like, they get mad over here in the United States because like of all these school shootings, and people always say something about the school shooting. But you know what the thing is, really, bro? It's that one, how did this kid obtain the fucking gun, right? Probably from his parents, locked in his room, it wasn't locked away.
It's not hard to get a gun, though. Bro.
Yeah, it's not hard to get a gun. You can get one off the street. But most of the time, bro, it's from their parents, bro. Like in all the news cases, majority of the time,
this is the thing, right? England outlawed all guns. So they don't have gun crime, nigga. That's the alternate argument, right?
Yeah, then they got stabbings.
Yeah, stabbings, but stabbings happen way less. You have to be a real gangster to get up on somebody and fucking stab somebody.
That's true. It's easier to pull a trigger.
That's right.
Well, but all right, guys, we out. This is the Vice City Mafia podcast. Bow.
Vice City, we in it.
We out.